Now, what does it mean to you to finally bring, I suppose, the character of Edward Cullen to the end of his journey at the end of Breaking Dawn Part 2?
It's very strange. I mean, this is much... The whole of Breaking Dawn was really, really Bella's story. I mean, kind of... Edward's film was really the first one, I guess. That was kind of where he was the most integral. But this is Bella kind of becoming the person who she wants to be or who she needs to be, and Edward kind of is a witness. But it's great to see him calm down. He's less angsty, and he actually kind of gets to be decisive. I mean, he's very, very indecisive in all the other movies, so it was quite fun.
Would you say that becoming a vampire then would make Bella more than human or less than human?
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of... It's a strange thing because it makes the idea of being a vampire in these movies is kind of I mean, maybe it's just because I had to play Edward, who hated being a vampire, and it's so strange how the whole series is saying being a vampire is so great, and I'm the one character who hates it. So it's kind of changed my whole opinion of what it is to be a vampire. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's just about giving her. She gets confidence from it. So whatever it is that gives you confidence is probably a good thing. There
is a line in the trailer too said by Jacob, which is, you know, there's a lot of red eyes around here. And it did make me think of especially some of the very die-hard fans, which will be sad to see the franchise finish. So how would you describe the experience that they'll be in for when they go and see Part 2?
I mean, it's funny because it's a big movie at the end. I mean, there's something like 70 new cast in it, and there's a big... it's very epic and everything, but really, the final moments, I think, are probably the sweetest, kind of most intimate little sequences in the whole series. And I guess that was kind of the most important part to me when I got to that bit. I mean, it is a very emotional, just like tender little ending to the whole series, which I thought was kind of, I think it's very fitting.
Your power, or one of your supernatural powers as the character of Edward Cullen is, of course, telepathy. Can you see this going on beyond Part 2?
I don't know. I mean, I'm curious. I mean, I wouldn't be... I'm definitely not ruling it out at all. I just don't know how much longer I can really pass for 17. I don't even think I really can now. So, like, I guess I'll see what happens.